Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Like, it means a lot to me. As in, like, that means third time with Dammy is on right now. I'm speaking is on 58 subscribers. I know it's not easy getting subscribers on YouTube, so I really appreciate it. That's why I keep saying it means a lot. Thank you so much. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, just subscribe. Thank you. So today's video is one that today's video is one that might make me achieve a lot of facial expressions, because it gets me worked up a lot. Like, it really gets me worked up. Sometimes even gets me angry when people don't know when to stop with it, when people don't know that they've crossed the limit. I want to believe that majority of us, or some of us here, would have been body shamed. Like, so we should probably all know the meaning of being body shamed or body shaming. For people who don't know the meaning of body shaming, okay, so body shaming is an act of expressing mockery or criticism over a person's body size or shape. Like, do you understand? Can we relate? It really gets to me. Like, it gets me really worked up. I may not talk to you again, or just keep giving you attitude if you refuse to get the signal that probably you should stop. Like, you don't know when to stop. You see this, you talk. I feel people that even body shame, they always feel like, okay, there's freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and you now think you bring that freedom of speech into destroying the self-esteem, or making people feel like they are nothing, or making them feel worthless, all in the name of you can talk. It's not everything you see that you open your mouth and talk. Most times the opinions are not even needed. They are not wanted. So please, nobody is seeking for your opinion on how my legs look like, or how my head looks like, or how my stature. No one is seeking for your opinion. Imagine a short person, like someone that is naturally short, probably because it is in the gene of his or her family, and you keep asking this person like, why are you short? Or you just keep like, you keep making mockery of a obvious shortcoming that cannot be changed. A shortcoming that cannot be changed. A shortcoming that probably there's nothing the person can do to it, and you keep insisting or opening the person's eyes to, probably like you feel the person does not know that he or she is short. You keep saying, why are you short? Why are you tall like a Iroko tree? Why are you short like a dwarf? Seriously? Are you tall? Okay, yes. While growing, I've actually not, I would say I was really not body shamed while growing, because I always get compliments for my stature. Like, I was slim, but even with that, I can remember people calling me panla. People telling me that I'm dry like panla. God, you think they pain. How do you say I'm dry like panla? Panla fish, smoked fish, is not even the shower that is oily, that is big, and this panla very dry. It looks like panla is very dry. So my tell this one that I'm like panla. Seriously. And I've had people compare people to food. Like, probably yes, this one even happened to me too. Like, because I eat spag, or I eat noodles a lot, or you probably that's even your first time of seeing me eating spag or noodles, and you're like, no wonder you are thin. You be eating noodles, are you for real? So you mean people that are big and plumpy, they don't eat noodles, they don't eat spag? So you are comparing me to oh yeah. Like, even talking about this is not even bringing memories. I've had people call me a lesser toothpick, and I love my legs. Like, I love my legs. I'm so proud of my legs. So there's nothing anybody wants to tell me that my legs look like a lesser toothpick, or I'm a lesser toothpick. I don't care. Kole wale. So please, I don't want you to be comparing people to inanimate objects. I be telling him that my leg that God created is toothpick. It's toothpick. How does your own look like? No, tell me, how does your own look like? And also in this aspect of food, probably you see someone that is kind of big and person is eating, and you're like, that's why you are fat. Look at the amount of food you are eating. Look at how it is plenty. The eba is bigger than your head. You are eating the food that 10 people will eat. There are things we are not meant to be saying. No, there are things we are not meant to be saying. There are things that we just see and just, if she's eating the size of her head, if she's eating eba of the size of her head plus the size of your own head, another person's head, does not concern you. It's her body. It's her body. And I even feel there are better ways to even tell someone that, okay, I guess you should reduce or shed some fat, or like there's a nicer manner of approach to these things. Like, why you just walk up to someone because you claim the person is your friend, you feel you have every right, or that gives you the chance to talk to the person anyhow. Everybody has feelings and emotions. Everybody has feelings and emotions, and the funny part of this thing is people that even used to body shame people, they can't take half of what they said to people. They can't take half of it. I really don't know if I should even say this, because I've not seek for the permission of my sister, but I know she would not mind. So my younger sister, my immediate younger sister, around 2019, was it 2019? Yeah, I guess it was 2019. 2018 December, she was still very slim because we took some pictures together and she was still very slim. And early 2019 she started getting big, and it goes to the point where when people see us together, they'll be like, this is my sister. Your younger sister, my younger sister. Why is she bigger than you? Number one, I feel you are insulting me. Yeah, you're insulting me. You're telling me I'm small, and I don't even mind. The place that used to pay me is when you say, why are you so big? Like, imagine us going to 10 places in a day, and 9 out of 10 places we went to, 9 places that we visited, there was someone to make it so obvious that my younger sister is bigger than me. Like, most times it gets to me because I know she does not like it, and it gets to her. Most times, most people that you body shame, sometimes it's really not their fault. These are things they can't even control. Probably they have medical issues. Like, you don't know if they have medical issues, or that is just like that period of their life is when they just need to just add little fat, or probably they are sick. Some might be very sick and you might not know, like seriously sick, and you might not know because the person is still living life well. Probably after the person just suddenly reduced, started getting slim, and you just keep shouting, I just feel we need to mind our business sometimes, and it's not everything we see that we should talk about or comment on. I just think and I think we need to think about others before we speak. Probably when you think about people more in your speech and the way you talk, you would learn how to have a little bit of human decency and compassion. When you have human decency, you would know what not to say. You would know what you should not do. You would know how to speak, and you would know how to act towards people. When you have human decency, you would know the limit to what you can do. You will know the limit to what you should not do. But when there's nothing like human decency in your what should I put it? How should I even put it? When there's no human decency in you, that's what gives you the feeling that you can just talk to anybody anyhow. And if you have compassion, if you're a compassionate person, you would always feel the way others feel. So you would not want to cause people hurt due to the things you say or due to the things you do. Most people, like many people, the words that so many people have said to some people, it has broken them, it has destroyed their self-esteem. Most people feel worthless. There are some fat people that think they can never get married because no guy will like them, because many people have made them feel that way. There's some people that are very slim and they feel no one would like them because what people like now, you hear people say slim girls are in vogue, or just but okay, so the ones that are fat or the ones that are so skinny and slim, what should they do? They will marry. Everybody have their husband, everybody has their wives, everybody has someone. There's someone for everybody, no matter your stature. There's someone to love you. Or you just make someone feel like they are worthless or nobody, or they are not lovable because of their stature or the kind of shape that they have. You hear people call people stainless, flat panel, pig, what else, signboard. It's not funny, oh, like it's so annoying. Why will you be qualifying people to stuff like that? You call someone flat. Is it her fault that she does not have breast, or is it her fault that she does not have bum bum, or is it his fault that his legs are not straight, or is it his fault that his face looks like that, or is it his fault that his mouth looks that way? No, nobody's to be blamed. Like, we are all imagine if we are all just tall, or we're all just fat. Like, there's no, it's varieties that even make this world very beautiful. When you go out, you see this, you see that, see different shapes, you see different statures, you see different things. You would, but if you are just seeing the same thing, a lot of us are bored at home now because we are tired of just seeing the same thing for how many weeks. So that's how it would be if everybody are just the same, if everybody looks like you, and you that you're even abusing someone, you are not perfect. There's a comma in you, there's still a but in you that nobody's pointing out. So why should you not help others point out their own but? It's not needed. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Because most times we push these people into depression that can be avoided. You push them, you make some people, like, imagine telling a slim person, there's someone that you are too slim, you are too thin, you are too skinny, add some, the person now start eating junks, start consuming things that they are not meant to eat, then they have eating disorder, all in the name of them, because they want to please you, because they want to stop hearing such compliment from you. They start having eating disorder that would affect their health. Their self-esteem becomes reduced. It affects them mentally, physically, socially. There's some people that cannot speak, they can't talk. Like a person like me now that speaks so fast. So most times when I talk, when I say some things, it sounds like I said the wrong thing, or I just made a blunder. So for a very long time in my life, I didn't like speaking outside. I didn't like answering questions because I feel like when I talk, I'm going to say rubbish, I'm going to say something wrong. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there that have refused to express themselves, or that have refused to say some things or contribute to some things because of some areas, some of their should I call it weakness or shortcomings, or because of a trait that they have. So please, let's just stop. And they feel worthless, like I've said before. They become anxious in cases when they're not supposed to be anxious. Places that they're supposed to be very, very calm and just answer the question, maybe they become so anxious because they don't want to mess up. They want to do it perfectly, so they become very anxious and fearful. Some of them, they walk around with shame because they feel everybody can notice that particular thing about them, even when nobody is noticing. Some people would not even accept a good compliment because they feel you are lying, because they've had it so much that up to the extent that even when you give them a good compliment, they feel you are whining them, or they feel you are lying, or you mean the direct opposite of what you are saying. So see, we are causing a lot of damage down. There's not even good in body shaming. Like, a lot of people's self-esteem has been destroyed. Only people that just take it upon themselves that okay, they won't allow this destroy their self-esteem, or they choose to speak up. So for people who have been body shamed, or people that are still being body shamed, I would tell you, next time when anybody body shame you, please put them in their place, speak up, If you refuse to speak up, they will keep doing the same thing because they feel you can't speak up, or it is not anything to you, or there's nothing you can do to them. I'm not saying you should be rude, even if it's an elderly person. There's a way to pass an information to someone even older than you. Constantly remind yourself of your words. Speak things to yourself. Tell yourself, Dammy, you are beautiful. Dammy, you are wonderfully, you are gorgeously, you are sweet. There's nothing anybody wants to tell you that would make you feel worthless, because you know who you are. You know who you are. So nobody can make you feel worthless as long as you don't make yourself feel worthless. Even when people talk, put them in their place and constantly speak good things to yourself. Don't make yourself feel worthless, because most times when we get body shamed like that, we now get home, or some people get to a place and they just start thinking like, it's true, these days it's true what they're saying. Why am I so thin? Why am I so fat? Am I eating too much? Am I this, that? Some people now begin to start themselves. Don't let their words get to you. Speak positive things to your life. Be proud of your body. Either you are plumpy, you are fat, you are slim, you are skinny, you are thin. No matter what they've called you, no matter the shortcomings you have, be proud of your body. Be proud of who you are. You can't change it. That is who you are. That is who God has made you to be. Nothing can change it. No one can change it. Love yourself the way you are. Carry yourself with lot of respect. Carry yourself with a lot of finesse. Like, nobody can look down on you and it will get to you as long as you carry yourself. I've seen people that they say are fat. I've seen how they carry themselves, how they walk like queens, like the queens that they are. People that are so slim that they say they are skinny, I've seen them walk like queens. So you can do it. Carry yourself in a respectable manner. Practice positive self-talk for real. Practice positive self-talks for real. Like when I'm saying for real, mean it. Mean what you are saying. Not because someone said you should do it. Mean what you say. When you mean what you say, when you are assured of what you are saying, when you mean what you it will become part of you. It will register. It will be something that would register within you. It will be imprinted in you, and you start living in what you proclaim into your life. Avoid people that body shame you, because some people that are so stubborn, even when you tell them you don't like it, they keep doing it. So if they don't stop, please avoid them. That way you are putting them in their place. Probably when you avoid them for like a month, they will get the message and they will stop. Avoid people that body shame you. If you told them once to stop and they don't stop, avoid them. Friendship is not by force. I can't call you my friend and you would make me feel worthless. I won't be proud walking on the road. When I'm in the midst of my friend, I will feel left out. I will feel like the odd one out, because you guys have made me feel like I am nothing, or my stature is something to be ashamed of. Distance yourself from people who body shame you. Yes, please distance yourself. If they value you, they will stop. They would respect what you tell them. They will respect you, or they will even if they will respect you for who you are. They would respect you for who you are if they are true friends. And the last one, love yourself. Love yourself. Once you love yourself, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tells you, it can't get to you. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Yes, I have to just keep saying it, so I can keep talking and talking about this thing, because it's something that is so broad, and it's something that is coming from you. Yeah, to end the video here, and I just hope we've picked out. Please, if you are guilty, if you are a body shamer, please stop it. Stop it. You've destroyed a lot of lives. Yes, I will tell you, you've destroyed a lot of self-esteem. So it's time for you to stop. It's time for you to start speaking positive things to people. There are other ways you can, even if you know you don't have better ways of telling someone, or telling someone to change something, or there's something you want your friend to change or your sister to, please keep your opinion to yourself. If you don't know how to relay the message in a way that that won't hurt the person, please keep it to yourself. It's not much that you talk, please. Thank you. And for people who have been body shamed, please, I'm begging, you can live above it, you can rise above it. Love yourself for who you are, and I know you will live above body shaming. So we come to the end of this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it and you took something from here, and you took something from it. So thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for staying till this time. Thank you for listening. God bless you. And if you've not subscribed to my channel and you have been watching my video, please do well to subscribe, like, and click on the notification bell to know when I'll be dropping my next video. And please leave a comment down. If you've been body shamed and you love to share your story, or you are being body shamed, you can drop a comment, tell us how you feel, or how you always feel when you are being body shamed. And if you've risen above it, please let us know down in the comment section below. Let people can learn from it, because I'm sure a lot of people are being body shamed, so people can learn from how you overcame. And if you are guilty of body shaming, sorry for that, if you are guilty of body shaming, please stop. And thanks for watching again. Bye.